Hey, what's up, y'all? It's DON. So let's get into this here. Apparently, Will Smith slapped Chris Rock. We've all seen the video, the footage, the expletives that were exchanged or given by Will. So I'm just going to break down just a little quick commentary. And if you haven't seen it, basically, Chris Rock made a joke about Jada Pinkett Smith. She has some sort of disease, autoimmune disease, I believe, that causes her, I guess, to lose her hair or something like that. So she's bald, still looks great. She's bald, and Chris Rock made a joke about G.I. Jane, like that old classic movie from the 90s with Demi Moore, where she's also bald. Yeah, it was a joke, and I think it was kind of tasteless, but I mean, that's Chris Rock. But anyway, he made a tasteless joke about Will Smith, and Will Smith walks up to Chris Rock and slaps him pretty hard, I might add, and then basically says, you know, keep my wife's name out of your effing mouth. And that was the exchange. You know, that was the thing. Basically, it's my opinion. I mean, you know, us at Chemical X, we always have, you know, different opinions. And I know some people on Chris Rock's side, you know, saying, oh, that's so terrible. Will Smith shouldn't have done that. And people on Will Smith's side, like, yeah, he's defending his wife's honor. And that was such a tasteless joke. A couple of things. For the people who say, poor Chris Rock, Will Smith shouldn't have done that. I agree with you. It's ridiculous. Two black men up there at the freaking Oscars in front of all these white folks. I'm not trying to be, you know, ignorant or anything, but that's how it is. And we should lift each other up, even though Chris Rock said that terrible thing about Jada. I mean, come on. People say stuff about Jada all the time. People say stuff about Will Smith all the time. You don't remember Eminem? Freaking people say terrible things about that family, the Smiths, all the time. And I never seen Will Smith get upset like that. And why would he take that out on Chris Rock? That's Chris Rock. That's what he does, is piss people off. You remember his other Oscar monologues and jokes, like the skits, the stuff he would say? All the stuff Ricky Gervais did the other year. Like, I just don't understand why someone of Will Smith's caliber would resort to something so childish. To me, and this is a big thing to me, it seems like it was staged in the sense that Will Smith was just trying to prove his manhood in front of everybody and prove, you know, I'm a man, I'm a black man, you don't respect my wife, my black wife, and blah, 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 and taking a stand. And I don't know, to get some kind of street cred or to get something. I don't know. Maybe he's, and you know, I understand, you know, he has that open relationship, and I understand he's on the down low too. So maybe he wants to prove he's a real man, you know, by smacking Chris Rock. Cause I understand how I see it. If it was anyone else, if it was, say, Snoop Dogg, cause Snoop Dogg said something about Jada a while back, ended up apologizing, which was really weak. Looked really weak anyway on his part, even though he shouldn't have said it. Still, it's just these things, and it's like, and I know the Smiths, they're a powerful family. Don't get it twisted. They are very powerful. And I just feel like if that was anyone else, like if it was a white comedian, even if it was Ricky Gervais who said that about Jada Pinkett, Will Smith wouldn't have done that. I guarantee you he wouldn't have done it. He did it because that was Chris Rock. And you look at their income and their careers. I mean, Will Smith is way up here. Chris Rock is right here. You know, they're just, and you know, like I said, they're both black men. And you know, I guess Will Smith was like, hey, you know, if I'm gonna slap somebody for talking about my wife, it's gonna be this dude right here. Because I mean, even though Chris Rock is an a-hole, he's a nice guy. He's not like a gangster or nothing. I mean, what if this is a weird example. What if Young Jeezy said something like that? Or what if Lil Durk said something like that about his wife? Will Will Smith do that? Of course not. Will Smith would have got shot at or something. He wouldn't have done that. But it was Chris Rock, so he did it. And for the people who say, oh, you know, Will Smith is just defending, you know, his wife's honor, just refer to what I said, man. Those two have an open relationship. I mean, what's the guy's name? August Alsina, however you pronounce it. Jada was with him, and you know, the cheating and everything. And I know people say he's hitting Margot Robbie. I don't believe it for a minute. I believe he's on the down low. You know, and this plays into that, you know, how to, you know, you're disrespecting my wife. I'm not gay. You're disrespecting my wife. I'm going to step up to you like a man and punch you. To me, and a real man would just do that on the side. I mean, look, they're two million dollar people. Maybe Will is even in the billions. I'm not sure the exact figure, sorry. But they're both really rich, famous black men. They should have talked that over like men, like the brand names that they are. They're both household names practically, at least Will Smith for sure. And I say Chris Rock too, to a certain degree. They should have talked that over. It just doesn't make any sense, especially someone like Will Smith. If you know anything about him, if you've seen any of his interviews or anything, he's not that kind of guy. He's just not that kind of dude. And I've seen him flip out and stand up like a man and stuff, but that was like in movies, not in real life. And all the stuff I see him in real life, he's like super duper chill. So it just doesn't seem like him. It seems staged, man. I hate to say, you know, playing to the whole, you know, Illuminati and all that stuff, like the weird stuff. And, you know, all the stuff that's going on in the world, you know, they have to have something to distract us. You know, and that's what that is. I really do. I really think it was a setup and Chris Rock wasn't in on it. That's all. I feel like, and you know, these people, they had dress rehearsals and everything. Will Smith probably heard that joke already. He probably already knew it was coming. So, and from the act like that, it just seems so fake and so set up. So, but that's all I'm going to speak on, man. I think it's whack. I think it's fake. Will Smith is fake. And Chris Rock, while he shouldn't have said that, it's Chris Rock, man. It's Chris Rock. What's next? You're going to slap Tracy Morgan because he said something stupid? You're going to slap Hannibal Buress because he said something crazy? That's what they do. And it's Chris Rock. I mean, have you seen Bigger and Blacker? Like, have you seen Never Scared? Come on, bro. That's what he does. And I'm not defending that it's a tasteless joke, but Will Smith, someone of his caliber, should not have reacted like that unless it was some kind of weird setup thing with him trying to prove something and some kind of ulterior motive, some kind of hidden agenda. That's what I'm going with. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know in the comments. This is DON with Chemical X. Peace.